Okay, hello everybody, and welcome back to Tier Tuesday, only this time it's actually Tuesday. Will you look at that? Today, as you can see, I have a very minimal tier list in front of me. I have spring, summer, autumn, and winter, which means we are ranking the 4 seasons, and not the restaurant, because that's awful. Okay, let's start with spring. Spring is the first season of the year, the birds are singing, the flowers are blooming, and spring is absolutely terrible. The reason is because of this. See, the problem is that in spring, there are so many allergies that I sound like I have my nose plugged up like this, and then I can't actually say anything. It's just awful. The moment spring hits, I just know, oh my gosh, I'm in for a bad time because so many allergies. Spring is beautiful, spring is lovely, but you know what? All of the seasons are lovely, so spring does not get any advantages for being lovely. I'm going to start it off at the very bottom. Up next is summer. Now, this one really depends on where you live. In some places, there's no such thing as summer. It's just hell, and you live there, and then it gets humid, or it gets really, really, really hot, like dry heat, and you have a blanket over your car, and you try to start up the engine, and then you die, and you become a skeleton, and your car gets towed away, and you're buried underground, and then that's the end of your life. So if you live in one of those places, summer is pretty bad, but it also comes in other places with vacations and resorts and beaches and beautiful waves and lots of nice weather and lots of insects. I guess the insects actually kind of detract. It depends. If you're an etymologist, then you love summer. If you're not, then maybe not. But it is a little better than spring in my opinion, just because there are fewer allergies in the summertime. For most people, at least for me, I feel more comfortable. I'll take a little bit of sweat any day over lots and lots of sneezing. Okay, up next is autumn, and in my opinion, the third season is one of the best of the entire year. There's not a lot of allergies, it's as pretty as spring. It's chill and cool. You get to see people in beautiful winter wear. I love seeing people in scarves and sweaters. I don't know what it is. It just feels so nice and like home and gentle and warm. It's like a walk to remember or something. I just feel good about those moments. And so I'm going to put autumn at the top of the 3 that we have talked about so far. And that leaves only one left, and that is winter. So winter is... in some ways, it's a lot like spring, right? There's some sneezing and all, and people are staying home. But winter is also the season of holidays. It's the time to go back and relax with your family and your friends, in most parts of the world at least, and be happy with them. There's snow, if you have the joy of snow, if you live in a place of the world where there's snow. Man, it's so nice to just see snow, to build snow forts, to throw snowballs, just see snow falling from the sky. It's just such a nice touch of reality to see snow everywhere. I don't know why, I just like to see a nice snow-blanketed road once in a while. It feels very nice, and it reminds you that the year is going to start anew at the end of it, and that is kind of a nice touch to the end of the year. Unfortunately, I'm going to put winter right below fall because it is really cold and you're going to sneeze a lot again. So, and that is a quick tier list of the 4 seasons: fall or autumn, winter, summer, and atrocious spring. All 4 seasons are pretty alright in their own ways. Even spring is fairly beautiful, so we can forgive spring a few allergies, I guess.